This is not the end of the story though.
In this episode, Don Hunter shows you how to repair your wet electronics, hunting for stainless steel to make the new chain plates, and then bringing home the most important package of all.
Who would have thought, with a 30 years age difference, we find ourselves both on the same journey.
Marriage at 60 to an old boat and a young wife.
Time for big guns.
This is definitely the nastiest job I've ever been doing.
Embark on this journey, hit the subscribe button to join our crew. Well, I hope you didn't miss our Don Hunter's last episode, where William got hurt and Yana became a nurse in a red bikini.
Stole my vacuum.
What?
You stole my vacuum.
My bad. William woke me up so he can have his breakfast. My granny would always wake up with my granddad when he would go to work, actually before him, prepare him breakfast, and that's how the Russian women work.
Well, interestingly enough, that's your version.
For the price of a condom, you can keep this video safe by supporting our ongoing productions at patreon.com/don_hunters. It will be released in the future for our subscribers on YouTube.
William went to some kind of a secret metal place and told me that I can't record there, but rules are to be broken. No, rules exist for them to be broken. Let's go.
When designing and fabricating items for the boat, I prefer to use food-grade stainless steel. And this is one of those places where it can be found.
Hey.
316 stainless steel. Soon to be chain plates.
And why are they here?
So you can start rubbing with your feet. You can polish them and make them shiny.
Okay, I'll start now.
The blue is 304 stainless steel.
Okay.
And then the yellow is 316 stainless steel. So the 304 will get a little bit of rust. That's what's being made on most of the boats now. The 316 has more nickel. It's like twice the price, but it doesn't ever rust. So this is food grade, and then that's regular grade. And then on the right, you have all of the stainless steel polished tubing. And on the left, you have all of the racks of aluminum. This is just one. They've got like 40 racks here. So any stainless steel and aluminum up to 20 feet is here at Simmons. They've been here for 65 years.
Wow, that's long.
The father bought the land when it was a chicken ranch, and there weren't any houses, there weren't any businesses here. So now the 4 sons and a daughter run it.
What is it?
Coterito.
Casada?
Coterito. Coterito.
So it's coffee with milk?
Cuban espresso, hot milk, original sugar cane ground up inside to make a paste, and then they mix it all together.
Cheers.
So here's to
Cubanitas.
Yeah, working on the boat in this heat is horrible.
William lost a piece of steel from his Jeep, and he gets right in the middle of the road. So he's coming back. Got his steel from the street.
You know, I put a coffee cup up there and forget it. It's there for a week. I put a $100 piece of stainless and it's there for a mile. Well, working on our mast on Dawn Hunter, I thought it was a big project, but look at this mast behind me. It is unbelievably huge, all of wood, off of this Ketch behind me. And if I'm gonna walk down chain plates through both sides of the mast, still going. And clearly some wood that's rotted out of the middle of it. Finally we get to the top of the mast. So if you take a look at this guy all the way down, it is unbelievably huge wooden mast. Okay, I'll stay with my aluminum, I think.
So Miami just opened the restaurants and we had our first meal outside, and William is very much happy that he doesn't have to wash the dishes, and I told him that he doesn't do that anyway. Our regular cart of goodies. I'm gonna smash it. No one knows, but actually to be carried is much more work than carrying something. Poor William is hiding in the boat, under the boat, like a little rat. That was a huge rainstorm and he didn't get time to get back because of me. He will not be happy when he comes back. Hey, how is it there? This is not the end of the story though. Now William is drawing autopilot.
Got water in the autopilot, so if you dry it out and then let it sit in a bag of rice for about 4 days. Good thing one of us has hair.
So it's gonna warp after you dry it? Yes.
We used to love pressed shirts.
That's a good press for it. I was pressing it with laptop.
You know, on a boat you give up slightly less hygiene. Also, forget about clothing looking like it was ironed ever.
Tip from Yana: do not buy
clothes that requires iron. I've been around multiple shops for women, and the product consultant would come to me and they're like, oh, why don't you try this dress? Oh, how about this? It's very nice. I'm like, does it require ironing? She's like, yes. I said, I'm not taking it. They look at me like I'm crazy, but I know I'm not going to iron that. Why would I waste my money on these things?
So electronics for lunch.
Give up on your clothes wrinkle-free. Because this wife, not going to iron them. If I don't iron my clothes, you don't expect me to iron your clothes, right?
The day I married you, I knew ironing was not part of the...
Not as many other things. Now William works till the late evening. Let's see what he's doing.
Remember the stainless we picked up the other day?
No, but it's okay.
Well, these are all chain plates, new chain plates for the boat.
What is chain plate?
Those are the pieces of stainless steel that hold the rigging.
Oh, okay, I got it.
So it started out with just bars of stainless we picked up, and then by using the chop saw, cut them to the correct length, and then cut the corners, and now rounding them so that when the hardware goes in place, I'm checking out where to put the hole so that this rotates properly. If you're interested in chain plates, which everybody is, because they're always having a problem, we'll show you how to make these, design them, fabricate them. Check them out in this video. Right, dentist. Did your parents ever teach you not to put...
Whoa!
Don't drop that on your feet. You have sandals in the yard.
I'm saving my nice shoes for something else. For voyages. No, what I was going to say is, you know, like the doctors say, ah. Come on, let's see what's wrong.
Go away. You're going to hurt you and me.
Go away. That's how you treat your wife. Wow. 3 years after,
Cut.
He's telling me go away. No cut. I'll cut you with this. If I can lift it up. Oh.
The cable in its place.
This is my crow nest. How is it coming to life? Doesn't look very convincing yet.
It's more like a wife nest.
Wow, what is this? I thought it's solid. Ooh.
About 45 years of corrosion. Spiders.
Ooh.
There wasn't a drain hole, or there was at one time, but any water that got in the mast came down here and sat, so it's corroded the aluminum a little bit.
Can we still use this mast?
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
All the support of this mast, because it's a cathedral, this is the support, this pin. So it supports on the pin and pivots and then rests on the bottom. So this mast support is here along with the lines and the rigging. See why you can't just slide a cable in there? Look at inside.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of
these
crap.
tubes. So the wire goes into the tube and then makes a turn.
It smells pretty bad, by the way. Don't know if it's significant or not.
I think someone made a nest in here. Maybe it's William. Nesting inside the mast.
Yeah, thought we talked about big drugs or something.
You know, William never asks anything. So if he wanted something and I said, okay, I'll make you coffee, and then I forgot, then he will not like go ahead and say, hey, do you want, can you make me coffee? Did you forget or something like that, right? He will take a cold coffee from the fridge and would just silently go there. I mean, that's a very nice character feature. Sometimes it really pisses me off. You have a tongue, so just ask it again. So I caught him with that cold coffee and said, oh, you want coffee? He's like, well, I've asked it an hour ago and you didn't do it, so I figured he was too busy. I forgot. People can forget things.
Your coffee has arrived. Us low lives live at the bottom of the boat.
Editing troll. Thank you.
I think it's gonna be better than cold coffee.
Yeah, it's always better waiting for.
No, it's always better to have a tongue and say
To
something.
remind?
Yes.
We have a tongue. We ask one time and then we just come back up here
Crying.
making our list. This is a list of what we have to do before we splash. With days and dates.
Well, it's one list.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's one page. I thought that it's gonna be like.
No, this is the condensed version.
Okay. I'll check it out later. That looks really nice.
Can you imagine a really cool pair of Sperry's for up to 70% off? Check the partner page on our website, Dawn-Hunters, and get the best bargain of the week. But be sure to hide them from your wife or they'll be gone. This is how shopping goes. I get one pair. Admiral gets two pairs.
Interesting. Have you seen the one with, how you call that leather?
Suede.
Suede?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and they even have,
This is why we don't get flowers in this relationship. We get shoes.
they have the, how you call it? Cork?
Oh yeah, a cork. So you can, your feet can.
That's nice. Dog boot. Quack. Кряк. We say in Russian. Кряк, кряк, кряк.
Nice combination you have on today.
Well, that one is really cool. Yeah, they got really fancied up with their shoes because in West Marine they only have like so many models usually, right? And honestly, they usually like pretty ugly. That what they have there. But going online, they have so many options. That's awesome. I like this one. So I'm going like this. Are you ready? Bye. Входит и выходит. Входит и выходит. This video is available now to our patrons at patreon.com/dawn_hunters. It will be released in the future for our subscribers on YouTube.
For those of you that can't wait, from now on we will have early release adventures for our patrons.